Okay, guys, this is the parts of speech flipped lesson. So you're going to need to gather a couple of things together. You need your interactive notebook. You need the 8-tab foldable that we created in class today. And if you don't have this because you were absent, I did a video for you to make it. So you should be able to make it at home with a piece of computer paper. You'll need your crayons or colored pencils, and you will need some glue, and you also need a pen to take the notes, which I left on the other counter, so I had to go get. All right, now we're ready. So in your interactive notebook, on the table of contents, you're going to write parts of speech by number 5. And then we're going to turn to number 5, and you are going to put a 5 in the corner, and at the very top, parts of speech. Okay? All right. So you can see that this is what your page will look like when we're finished with all the notes. And if you flip it open, you see I have the notes inside. So I'm going to do the notes on another page, and it's easier if you do the notes first and then glue the page in. So we're going to start with noun, and verb goes on the other top tab. Then we have adjectives and adverbs. Then we have conjunctions and interjections. Interjections. Little schoolhouse rap for you. And then we have pronouns and prepositions. Okay, so now that we've got that all outlined, our outside done, that way, we are going to start with noun. We're going to open it up. On the left side of the tab, we're going to write the definition. The noun is a person, place, thing, or idea. And then on the flat side, we are going to give examples. So we have a man, we have Mr. Wilson, we have house, Kennesaw, and happiness, which is an idea. It's an I. Okay? So those are our examples for noun. Now we'll go to verb. I can get the tab up. And on the tab side, we're going to write the definition. A verb expresses action or state of being. Okay, and now our examples, our examples are run, walk, shout, dance, am, and our state of being verbs are am, is, are, was, were, and I'm going to add have on there too. Okay, and that's it for that one. There are many other verbs, but we are going to go through each one of these as well, so we'll have a page for each one of them in your book. All right, now I have adjectives. Adjectives modify or describe a noun or a pronoun. And our examples for adjectives are pretty, blue, old, young, smart, beautiful, honest. Okay, so that's good enough for that. Now we have adverbs, and adverbs actually modify or describe a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. So our examples for adverb are slowly, gently, well, and carefully. Notice how these adverbs, some of them end in ly. That is a hint for you to look for that ly. All right, now we're going on to conjunctions. And conjunctions join words, phrases, or clauses. And of course, we have our fanboys here. For, and, nor, but, or, yet, and so. See how the first word forms fan, or the first letter forms fan, boys. And those are for what we call coordinating conjunctions, and they are used in compound sentences. And we also have conjunctions, for example, like while, since, because, although, okay, and those can be what we call subordinating conjunctions in complex sentences. All right, interjections express emotion or excitement. And examples are, yay, we're doing a flipped lesson. Oh, no, we're doing a flipped lesson. Wow. And oops. And they all end in an exclamation point. A hint for you. Pronouns. Pronouns are used in place of a noun. So for pronouns, we have a lot of different pronouns, okay? And we are going to do on the different types of pronouns in your book later, so just remember that. And this is just a sampling. So he, she, it, we, you, they, them, ourselves. Anything with selves in it is a pronoun. Something is a pronoun. It's called an indefinite pronoun. We also have your, my, mine, our, their, their, the person one, remember, their. And those are just some examples of pronouns. Okay, prepositions, last one. Now, prepositions are interesting. We're going to have a lesson on this too because prepositions are really important. This is a word combined with a noun to form a phrase. So when you think of prepositions, you usually think of a prepositional phrase. And this will act, which will act like an adjective, or an adverb. And by the way, if you heard a dog eating, that was Coco eating. So some examples of prepositions, and there are a lot, but it's really important to remember position in the word preposition because a lot of the prepositions show position. So over, under, in, out, of is one that you just kind of have to remember. With is also one. Between, beside, below. To is a preposition sometimes. On, by, and up and down are also prepositions. Okay, so now that you have all your notes done for your parts of speech, you are going to glue it into your interactive notebook. So I'm going to get my other notebook here and show you on a sheet of paper. Okay, so parts of speech is at the top here. This is page 5, so the 5 in the corner. And I'm going to use the line right here, the red line, the margin, to help place my piece here. Okay, so it's going to go from the very top of the line underneath parts of speech, and then it's going to go on the red line. That's where I want it. So I'm going to turn it over, and I'm going to do my glue. I don't have to talk fast because my video is closing in on that 15 minutes. It's going to cut me off. All right, so now I'm just going to line it up here on this side, and I'm going to push down, and then I'm going to push down over here. I'm going to open it up, all its little tabs, and I'm just going to run my hand down the middle of it. Okay, and now it's glued in. So now we can color. So I have specific colors for each part of speech, okay, and they're very basic colors. So I have blue for nouns. I'm just going to color over the top of it. You don't have to color the whole thing in. You can outline it if you want to, if you don't want to color it in. Okay, so I'm just going to do that. Noun is blue. Verbs are green. You can use a darker green if you want to. That is green. Should be green. Should be green, and here's my green. Green on my face. Okay, verbs are green. Orange is going to be adjectives. That's not orange. This is orange. Okay, adjectives are orange. Woo, I'm running out of time. Let's have adverbs be yellow. Okay. And I want pink for conjunctions. Oh, this is purple. Okay, purple for conjunctions. And pink for, apparently I'm colorblind. Pink for interjections. There's a pink. Beautiful. Okay. Gray is going to be pronouns. And last but not least, we're going to do, oh goodness, hurry, because I'm running out of time. We're going to do brown for prepositions.